Now, I've been a suitcase of my entire hockey career, but if there's one thing I would say that I'm not, it's a Band-Aid. I've had groin issues, I've had knee issues. I mean, the only true freak accident that I've ever had before this cut actually used to be from about here to here. It was a skate cut. I was so lucky. It didn't hit any nerves, any ligaments, any muscles. That was the only freak accident I've had in my career up to this point in time. Okay, watch this. So the shot's gonna hit off the pipe, and I'll explain. Puck is rolling towards the goal line. My instinctive reaction, turn around, scoop that shit, get that off the goal line. I get it off the goal line, and now I land on my shoulder because my stick is jammed up against the post. Boom, right there, hyperextended my shoulder, off the post, off my back, rolling, shit, scoop it off, stick jams against the post, hyperextend the shoulder. I literally could not feel my arm for 5 minutes after that. It's the freaky stuff like that where the craziest of injuries happen. The part that blows my mind the most about that, so I hurt my shoulder, like I immediately felt something yank, pull, snap, crackle, pop in my shoulder. I was amazed, like after that, like I was able to finish the whole game. Other team buried 2 quick goals on me because like I still can't feel my arm at this point. It took a couple minutes. I finally was able to start feeling my arm again, and then I got back to my game. I'm playing my game like I normally would with 0 issues at all. So 7:30 a.m. rolls around, my shoulder's killing me, my pec is in pain, my entire, basically from my chest over is just killing me. I figure I gotta go get this checked out. Meet the doctor.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you as well.
He says, hey, we gotta do an x-ray. Do the x-ray, and he comes to the conclusion that I dislocated my arm on the initial landing. After that, when I rolled over, I popped it back into place after the dislocation happened. I strained, like a serious strain in my pec area, and a minor strain in my bicep, tricep, and whatever like muscles like right here. And his prognosis is that I can't be skating for about 4 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks, and no workouts for 2 weeks. I'm gonna challenge that theory because I was able to play like 30 minutes, 24 minutes of beer league ice time after that with no problems. Obviously, yes, I'm warm, the body's running, everything's kind of going, but I think I could be back in 1 week. I had a workout yesterday morning. I want to show you that. Then I went to my beer league game. I played the game. This injury happened, and I finished out the full rest of the game. So that will be the plan, workout, skate, Q&A, cinematics, ad, call it a day. Off to that right now. I wasn't even recording this whole... I just filmed this whole Q&A and I wasn't recording. I gotta start over. Again, if you have a question, please leave it in the comment section below. I can't get to everybody. I try my best. I swear I try to get to everybody. PG man, do you wear your pads tight or loose? And what are the full set of specs on your equipment? I like to wear mine a lot looser. I found the looser you wear your pads, the less stress is on your ankles, knees, and hips. So I got rid of the boot strap. I now use toe ties instead of skate lace for my ties to my skates. I can't even begin to tell you how much stress has gone off my knees, hips, and ankles and all the other muscles and joints. The strapping I wear a lot looser because I find it rotates better. The pad will rotate a lot better with lesser strapping. If it's below the knee, I will have straps. Anything above, like under the knee, so like say this is my knee, anything up here, I don't use straps. All my Warrior stuff is stock. It's a 36+1 G4 set of pads. Everything is stock except for the retro graphic for the G4s. Glove is stock except for it is full right, obviously, with a +1 skateless pocket, so an extra inch is added of depth to that single T pocket. The blocker again is totally stock. I'm also selling this set, so my new set of gear will be coming very soon. If you want to buy the set, send me a DM looking for about a G note, give or take, for the set. So if you want my set, let me know, send me a message. Great question here. The Card Collector 63, how excited were you when you made your first hockey team? So I was 13 years old. Trying out for the AA minor bantam St. Vital Victorias, that's AA hockey. Trained all summer. I was cut from the team. I was actually the last cut at 12 when I was Pee-wee. So I think we had 3 goalies or 4 goalies left. I was the last one cut. I made it my goal for next season. I wanted to make this team. Trained all summer. I made the team when I was 13. And I remember when I made that team, I sallied so hard. I was so happy when I made that team. Although the season itself was an absolute debacle because I couldn't figure out how to play hockey that year for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, it was a magical moment and something I will not forget, making my first hockey team. Truly making my first hockey team. Honest truth, what's more satisfying to watch? Glove saves or blocker saves? A lot of people are going to get upset and I will hear about this in the comments. I like blocker saves better. Glove saves, flashy windmills, awesome for TV. I love a nice clean blocker save. Guy shooting blocker, bing! Off to the corner, sometimes even over the glass. Those are my favorite saves to watch and especially to make. Dom, will you make more videos with your dad?
Oh, man, anything that'll help my son and promote the sport.
That'll complete the Q&A with Dad. Can't thank him enough for what he's done for my hockey and for my career and for me as a person. And when we get the chance to, he'll be in more videos. He lives like 2 hours away from me, but try to get him as many videos as possible. Cade Rose 32, does the color of your cage affect how you see the puck? I don't think so. A lot of people would disagree. I have a white cage. I found the white cage of picking up pucks better than I was before. And some people think that silver is better. Some people, they even wear black cages. Like, it depends on what you like. I don't think white has hurt. I think it might have even helped a little bit, but whatever color cage you want, it's your personal preference. Boosted 93, what is your biggest pet peeve? You know, my kid probably would have made hockey this year, but the coach, his son was trying out for the team. Yeah, I had an injury, I just couldn't keep going anymore. I had a concussion and somebody like bumped my foot one time, stepped on my toe, I had a hangnail and just got screwed over, man. I got fucked over real hard. Yeah, you know, my coach was like skating me after every practice and yeah, he threw a clipboard one time, smashed a garbage can. He just wasn't a good guy to play for. There are so many people in this comment section on a daily video basis. Every video, they're complaining, they kind of give me these same stop stories. I will not single you out. I will not comment and reply and tell you to shut up. But do know, if you are that person that leaves that comment, in my mind, I'm smashing my head into my desk. I hate those kind of comments. Braden NC11, do you have a job? You're watching me do it right now. This is my primary full-time income. I also do social media management marketing for 2 companies, actually on the side. One is Padskins, one's another local Winnipeg company. I work in the military. I do civilian work usually once or twice a month, cooking at the Winnipeg base. I also do ice conversions from ice to concert at the MTS Center, just like 5 minutes away from here. And I hustle, I sell stuff on Kijiji. I don't know if that's another thing, but that's basically what I do for money. But YouTube, making these videos, is my primary income. Nicholas Kronerud, what is your favorite goalie mask of all time? Can't remember if you've answered this already. I think I've answered this already, but can I say my own mask? I love my Kurt Cobain Nirvana mask. I think it looks awesome. If I had to pick one mask, I'm gonna go with Jose Theodore, the gargoyle mask when he was playing in Montreal. I think it was tight. Love that mask. And Nikolai Habibulin, the Bull and Wall mask. That was a fantastic mask. Love that mask. Nick Bukella, windmill? Or a 2-pad stack? I honestly think you see enough windmills in today's day and age. Talman James, 37, just turned 21. I play high in men's league. Is it too late to go pro? Now, I'm not sure if he's asking, is it too late to go pro, like to get a GoPro camera or to actually go and play pro? It's never too late to get a GoPro camera. They're awesome cameras, but probably a little bit too late. To be honest, people don't understand what it takes to play pro hockey. And this is coming from somebody who has not made pro hockey. But I have firsthand experience what goes on at free agent camps, what goes on at main camp, what the skill and what the talent looks like, the bottom of the barrel level. And it only goes up from there. I am not good enough to play pro, and I don't think your average beer leaguer is either. There are exceptions, but it's very few and far between. Sorry for the honest advice. It's that one dude. What does your diet usually look like?
Hey, can I get 2 sausage, egg, and muffin, no cheese? Actually, I'll get 4. 2 medium Earl Grey teas with 3 milk.
Yeah, that shit's gotta change. Final question of the day. Rayhan, do you feel switching gear often can throw off your game? Yes and no. I think gear is a confidence booster. It is a great way to feel good about yourself and to feel good about your game. I think if you play around with too much, focus on it too much, it can hurt you. I think people focus on gear being something that can change your game, make you better. Gear only highlights the assets you have. So it doesn't matter if you're getting the new Brian's gear, new Bauer stuff every year. Can't butterfly slide, T-push, and move on the ice. you're probably still gonna suck. That will conclude things there. This is the Q&A for today. Thank you for watching. We're gonna kick things off with the cinematics, the ad, call it a video. We're doing these Q&As again. You got a question, leave it in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. You know, I think we can all agree Toy Story 1 through 4 are some of the greatest movies ever made. But if you watch them in reverse, Toy Stories 4 through 1, it's actually about a bunch of toys who have a hard time finding some of the best deals on pro return new and used sport equipment. Lucky for them, Sideline Swap has them covered with the best deals, a buyer and seller protection program guarantee. Sideline Swap is the only place you should ever spend your money on when it comes to buying new or used or pro return sport equipment. Go to sidelineswap.com, get an account. We'll see you in the next video.
I like that.